Disclaimer. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Do not attempt this at home. Vitiated how-to will not be responsible because you decided to be a cheap ass and not hire a professional.
On with the show.
Today we're changing the oil on a 2010 Ford F150 XLT, I think, four-wheel drive. Well, that drain plug right there is supposed to be a 15 millimeter. It's not. For the 5.4s and some of the aftermarket pans, it's a 17. But that right there is a 16 millimeter. So when you're going to pull the drain plug, have all three, 15, 16, and 17 millimeter, just in case. I don't know why they do that. It's a pain in the ass. But there's that. And the oil's going to hit that sway bar, just like a damn Lincoln. Then you got to make sure you got something there to catch all that mess. The oil filter is going to be the fun part, but for right now, this is where we're at. Some of them you may have to jack up. Depends on the model, I guess. But because mine is a four-wheel drive, it's high enough anyway, and I positioned it a certain spot in my driveway so I could fit my big 270-pound ass up underneath here. If it wasn't for them goddamn running boards or whatever the hell they call them stupid things, I could get under pretty easy without jacking it up or having ramps. But yeah, I don't know whose bright ass idea that was. Well, the reason why this is a 16 millimeter is because it's a oversized drain plug. I'm guessing because it's got 287,000 miles on it, some idiot stripped out the last one and put this one in. Well, the plus side to this one, it doesn't have a crush washer on it. It has a rubber one that's built into it, so it seals it so you don't have to put anything else on it. Like some of my other vehicles, there's a crush washer there that has to go there. And this one doesn't have it, so that's a good thing. But that's the reason why it's 16 millimeter. Now here's the fun part of this whole ordeal. As you can see right there, that's where the oil filter is. In the front, on the bottom, under the power steering pump, I think. I think that's what it's under. Normally there's a bracket or something there on some of the other models. I'm guessing they took the bracket off and left it because I see the holes where the bracket used to be. So yeah, there's a bracket there, but I'm glad it's not. So I'm either going to try to get it off with this, or I'm going to go old school and I'm going to use the damn screwdriver. Because sometimes these don't work depending on the area. But for the most part, I've only had to do that to like one or two vehicles ever. But that's an old school thing before these were invented. Yeah, I know it's kind of hard to see, but you can see I got that little booger on. And man, it was hell. I had to lay on the engine. I put my knee on the battery, right there. My hand up there on the cowl, and rest down in there, and I got it off with that little contraption of mine. That wasn't the problem. Putting that stupid thing back on was, because you can't see. And it was quite interesting. And the thing says that you're supposed to put 6 quarts in there. Well, this has had some work done on it, and the guy put 7 quarts in there because there's something else going on. So I put back in the 7 quarts that was in there. So it is what it is. And that's how it is. And that's it. Well, I had the little problem is because wasn't enough oil in it. I put the 30 weight in it, and because of the cam phasers, there's something wrong with the cam phasers. So the mechanic that worked on it put 15W40 Rotella in it. He said it would help with the phasers. Well, I drained the other oil out and put the 1540 in. It was quiet, it purred better than what it was. My other problem was I stuck 6 quarts in it because that's what the internet said and all the other things I could find. And the only engine supposedly that got 7 quarts was the 5.4. Well, I did that. And there was hardly any oil on the dipstick, even facing downhill. So, the dipstick don't lie. I put 7.5 quarts in it, and it's exactly where it's supposed to be. So, somebody screwed up. So it is what it is. Now, just in case you're wondering how to reset the oil life thing, you just go through the thing, pushing this button right here until it says hold to reset. So then you hold it, and then it'll say 0. Mine says 100 because I already did it. And then you just take and you hold it down again, and it'll reset it.